Man, did you?
That's the wrong carpet.
It's cold in here.
I can't see nothing.
I got a headache.
Hey, Cookie.
Is this right?
Jesus Christ.
Ooh, I done messed around and caught a second wind, huh? I done been resuscitated. I'm back, family. You heard me like Jordan 45, huh? Family, I'm Drummer Boy 1980. Hope you're having a good day. If not, you know the old adage. Ask yourself why, and remember, family, happiness is an inside job, and it will always be an internal affair. You heard me. Family, shout out to the Lapeef Network. They're doing wonderful work over there. We got a great show tonight for you, family. I got some things that I need to point out for you. And tell me what you think about it up in the comment section. Let's get it.
Okay, seems to be interesting. Six, you ever heard of this? You ever heard of men using their bodies to leverage just as much as women?
This is also new to me. I had no idea that was a thing. Like, as women, like, why would we care about how a man looks?
Wait,
I guess we don't see shit. We just move around.
And he can't be ugly now.
I think women have to change what they find attractive about a man. I think if women look at a man's looks as what makes him attractive, in my opinion, she doesn't understand what should be attractive about a man to her. It shouldn't be his looks. His looks have no bearing on his ability to be a man. That's why everybody wants a man that's tall and fine. Like, that's not what affects his ability to lead and create a legacy for a family. I think it's masculine for a woman to be overly concerned about a man's looks. Like, you shouldn't, if a man look good, it's like, okay, cool, but who cares about what a man look like? I don't care. But that's just me.
Ladies, how many of y'all agree with that? Put it in the comment section, because I would love to hear your thoughts. And matter of fact, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, family. Come on back to see me now. Let's jump on the horse and let's ride him, all right? Let's go. Well, family. To be honest with you, I know this is a hard pill for most ladies to swallow, but you're going to have to take this horse pill anyway. You heard me? Six the Goddis is telling the God honest truth. You can't fight this right here. Listen to what she said. Pay attention to words. Be attentive. What I heard is a woman is masculine if she's overly concerned with a man's looks. That's what I heard. And she doubled down and said, if the man looks good, fine. She have no problem with that. But she's not overly concerned about his looks. That is the whole premise, right? And most women can't wrap their head around this concept simply because you've been indoctrinated. The television got you. The television has ruined women. It has caused a major decay in the society. And you can see it throughout the whole society from the top to the bottom. All right? What Six is talking about is the old way, the way that worked. It's a proven concept. All right? You can't debunk it because way back, women stayed married longer. There was less disease, less out of wedlock pregnancies. All of the above. You name it, that's it, right? If you riding around up in a 7 Series BMW, living in a affluent neighborhood, you can buy things up at will. What is there not to love about it? You can learn to love that man. Have you ever heard of that? Learn to love him. So yes, I do agree with Six on this. Now, I could go in depth on this, but I want to get to the meat of this video, all right? Let's move along.
So you would date
on top of you.
You would date.
No, one at a time, ladies. One at a time.
I think you're right. Six, you're right on part of that. Attraction, we have to be somewhat attracted to that person. Next is mental.
Right, but what the looks is not what's attractive. Because you could have a man that is physically, that may be aesthetically pleasing, but he's a terrible person, don't know how to be a man to you. That's not attractive to me. What's attractive to me is his manhood, his masculinity. My attraction is not to his physical looks.
Okay, so question, just real quick, like it like how it looks have zero bearing on you choosing them at all, like no
bearing.
So you can date Flavor Flav?
Wow.
That's the ugliest person I know.
Yeah, that's not what attracts me. A man's
let's
physical
take it
looks is
mentally.
not what I find attractive. And again, that's my personal opinion. I don't find that attractive. That's not what's attractive to me is his looks. It doesn't do anything for me.
No, I get that. So let's say he's mentally, spiritually, and emotionally connecting with you. Would you lay it with Flavor Flav like hoops?
I don't pick a man. I pick the man that picked me. So Flavor Flav would not try to get with me because again, I'm also different because of my size.
Yes.
So it's about the man that's attracted to me. It's about me getting to know him. It's about the type of man he is.
Hypothetically, though, if Flav was that man and he chose you and he was all of the things.
No, I don't look at Flavor Flav as a masculine man. I don't look at Flavor Flav and say he'd make a great husband and father.
Oh my gosh, we're speaking hypothetically. If he was,
hey, you're not listening to what I'm saying. If you have to listen.
And they look like Flavor Flav, would you choose
Flavor Flav is not masculine to me.
Oh my God.
I like
That's
it
not
a
what
man
it
that
is.
is masculine.
If he
One at a time, one at a time.
He's not though. He's not.
Okay.
So you're
just
saying if he was, meaning you are trying to bring the way he looks into the equation.
Yeah,
I
That's
like
the whole
the man
conversation.
that is
That's the conversation
about
and
how
manly.
he looks. That's
If
the
the man is
conversation.
masculine and manly and has leadership qualities, that's what attracts me. It's not about the
Right.
looks. Flavor Flav does not have. That's a bad example.
Okay.
So basically, listen.
Said a
To
man
make,
that looks
to make
like
this easier,
Flavor
all y'all
Flav.
got to do is give her another example of a man that's incredibly masculine that
Well,
may not
I mean,
be
it's
as
not.
nice
It
looking in
was
your
a
eyes.
simple question. It was
It's a
simple
It
question.
was a hypothetical.
You know, this is
I'll give you an example because it's very difficult for
I
that
don't want
man.
to answer a hypothetical. I get
Hold on, y'all. One at a
exact
time, y'all. One at a
end
time.
of time. But then
So I'll give you another example. So
Killer.
maybe like,
it's funny.
what's his name? What's my man named Seal? You know who Seal is? The guy that got the scar on his face.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
love Seal.
He's dope.
Toes from
All right, can y'all let him finish though?
How'd you let him finish? You running your mouth.
I'm just saying, it's getting to a point that come on now, let him.
Stop so he can finish. Stop so he can
Come on,
finish.
y'all. Come on. Hey, go with the example, Anton.
So, like for example, a dude like maybe Seal, right? Seal is a dude that some girls find him attractive because of the way that he move and his masculinity, and then some women may not find him attractive because of the scar on his face or whatever. I think that may be a better example if you know who Seal is. Six, is that somebody that you would potentially give a chance if he approached you and was like, "Yo, I think you dope or whatever. Is it possible that we can get to know each other?"
No, because I think Seal is a coon.
Well. This is a very interesting conversation. This is a very interesting clip, wouldn't you say? Trill asked the question, Six the Goddis. So looks has no bearings whatsoever on the guy. And she said none. Ooh, God. Sister. Come on, Six. I call cap, guys. I call cap on this one now. And I get down with Six. I think Six dope. But I call cap on this one, sis. Come on, Six. So, the hypothetical question came up about Flavor Flav. And she didn't want to answer the hypothetical question, right? That kind of put me in the mind of somebody. Right? And what did Anton do? Anton, I got to pull your coattail, bro. You always get on K about not answering hypothetical questions. Now, we got to have a unified ideology now, right? We can't grill K and not grill everybody else. Y'all, and I know y'all gonna go crazy up in the comment section, but you know I'm telling the truth. And to prove my point, watch this clip right here.
Hey, would you talk to a man without no job?
In my experience, people with no jobs, men project their things onto me. Like, I haven't dated a person with no job in.
So is it a yes or a no though?
I'm just answering this question. I haven't dated a person with no job. I don't think I have.
No, but would you do
It
it
was a
now?
hypothetical question. I didn't say have you. I said would
Yeah.
you
I've
date
never
a
dated a
with
person
no
without a
job?
job.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever dated.
Never.
Would
No.
Never.
you
Not even in
date
college.
Like even
No,
I had a
no,
job
listen.
on
I'm
campus.
trying to think back
You
to
gotta
like
have something
undergrad.
going on.
Are y'all listening? He said, would you right now? That's what he's asking. Not if you
I
can.
am with a
Okay, if you were
fiancé and
single,
I'm not-
hypothetically, would you
I'm not gonna
date
do
a
that.
man with no
Hypothetical, sorry,
job?
Q.
Oh my God.
You are so.
You be telling
bad.
Anton
But
and
even
them to do
in college,
hypotheticals.
even
No,
in
and
college,
they can
you should
choose
have
not
a
to if they
job.
don't want to, but I
It's a
will.
very listen.
That
I like
We
that
all
question.
know that it's a very simple answer. The answer is no, and you don't want to disqualify your argument by answering it honestly. So you keep on deflecting
Whatever
around
you
because you
wanna
know
think
that
is
everything that you said don't
Whatever
really
you want to think is
it
fine.
don't stand.
It's okay. That's cool.
Look, and Kay, listen, you are not a master debater. Just because you deflect does not mean that you are great at what it is that you're doing.
Okay, that's
You
thank
not
you for
answering
sharing your
the question because
opinion.
you know that it's cap, and you know that if you answer it honestly, it disqualifies everything that you just said in order to
How
try
can
to
I answer that honestly? Like I can't even fathom. Like I'm with my man and
It's a hypothetical, Kay. We all the men on the
Island. I'm
panel.
talking to Anton.
I
And
mean,
it's
but
so
you're not
funny.
getting
You know,
back from
Anton, I'm
You
just
know what's so funny about it, Q, is that Kay has no problem
asking
giving
y'all
a
hypothetical.
hypothetical question to
and
me
guess what? And guess
over
what?
and
You don't have
over.
to answer any of them.
Over
But guess
and
what?
over.
We're not the same. If any time I ask any of you a question that you don't want to answer or that you can't fathom hypothetically, feel free to say, no, I'm not going to answer that. That's up to you. Don't now tell me what I can do based on what you do.
Okay, Kayla, would you hypothetically date a man with no job? Let's just move
And
on.
Anton, if I ask you a question you don't want to answer,
I'm making an assessment, and my assessment is that you know that your argument don't hold water, and so you don't
you
want
already said that.
Ma'am, can I please finish my
I
statement?
just want to know
Ma'am,
if you don't have a job, where do you stay?
ma'am, can I finish my statement?
This is like old times, Anton.
Ma'am, no, it's not.
Do you stay with your mama? Like, where do people with no job stay at?
With you. On your couch.
They call the
Well. Is there any questions, guys? I'm just calling like how I see it. I ain't got nothing against Anton Daniels. I ain't got nothing against Kate, JR, Courtney, Kayla, Rilla, Trill, Six the Goddis, nobody. I'm a straight shooter. I told y'all guys that. And you gonna learn. I'm a straight shooter. It don't matter if anybody get mad. So what? Be all right. The thing about men can have a disagreement if they honest. Now, if they trying to be deceiving and try to beguile somebody, that's where you get into the bickering back and forth and the arguing and the hollering. But if two men talk and they coming in good faith, you can sit down and disagree with one another and come to a resolution. Huh? That's just the truth. Six the Goddis, I call cap. A man looks might not have a significant bearing on whether you choose him or not, but it plays a small role. Like how she said earlier, she is not overly concerned with his looks, but a conjunction. If the man looks good, that is just a plus. And I can get down with that answer. My problem is when Tria came back and asked the question, so his looks don't have no bearing, and she say none, nah, I can't get down with that. I can't get down with that. And the ladies was absolutely right. Kayla was right on this. Courtney, Island Girl, and Kate. All four of them was right on this topic because they was talking about the aesthetics of the man. So I called cap. Guys, go ahead and put it in the comment section. Your thoughts and your opinions, all right? Go ahead and hit that share button. Hit that like button, family. Hit the cash app for me. Go ahead and donate to the channel. Hit that subscribe button, family. And like I always tell y'all guys, I really do appreciate you tenfold over. And remember, family, there is more. Peace.